dream.
It's not a dream. Look at your pants. Still wearing Yen's pants, dumbass. Probably. No. She took them away.
See, everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
So, what did you learn from this, Vesemir?
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought that table was long gone. What are you talking about?
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Yep,
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
pretty much.
Right, so what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Nothing.
See you later, Vesemir.
I'm standing on this thing now. I'm gonna get off and dress before something happens. Ah, yes. Oh my god, even my weapons. Stripped of everything. Okay, okay. Back in business. So, what do we need for these decoctions? None of this. Concoction of the grasses. Forktail, spinal fluid, manticore, poison gland, albino, bruxa tongue. Those are really specific things. Thankfully we have all of them somehow. Well, you know. You wonder. No? No. Okay. Alright. Time to do some brewery. Okay, let's see. Whoa, what are you doing, Vesemir? Calm down. Calm your tits. Well, let's see what this good old Witcher torture like.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders. Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Minister. Well, spearless grass seemed to kill the guys at the end, right? So let's just go in order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Bad idea, apparently. Alright, let's go for the gas fap. That doesn't kill him, he'll be fine.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Yeah, it looks like whatever this is, it'll be fine. If you survive that, you'll survive this.
O-E-C-K, Finn.
What now?
No, we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Exorcism!
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Don't really have a choice.
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Just do it, Eskel. Oh god. You look more dead than the fucking Uma.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
I'll piss you off, how about that? Ever tell you about Dandelion buying me a sword?
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Kerak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
do you mean prepared up the lectuary?
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal, Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe, Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Kariba, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kaniatad, Taran Anadir, Jeez.
Well, it's not Siri.
Avalok?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An owl. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Agreement.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Well, that's good.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Kavain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Will he recover though?
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through. Do you understand?
Yes.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
We'll be waiting. Nah, it's fine. What do you suggest, old man?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Really?
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Oh, yeah, of course I'll gather allies. I already got 2. Dummies.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalach to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Can I bother Avalach? Yes?
Yes?
He sounds totally fine. Just talking over to everyone, you know.
Esco. Happen on any interesting contracts lately?
Yeah, not lately. But about half a year back, I slew a manticore in Creighton, in a forest. Quick son of a bitch, that one. Jumped out of the undergrowth so fast my medallion didn't have time to give me so much as one twitch. Won't show you the scar. Too big a boy for that.
Get a nice sum at least?
Not one copper. Showed the beast's head to the elder in the nearest village. He swore on all the gods it was the first he'd heard of the monster. What about you?
Besides the griffin, same old, same old. Neckers, ghouls, drowners. Haven't seen a manticore in... must be a year now. See ya.
And I'm standing on his face. Okay, yeah, well, I guess we've established our relationship here. How about you, Jen?
Geralt?
Alright,
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
I'm gonna take the hint and get the fuck out of here. So, let's go ask some dudes around, and apparently nobody's gonna help me in Skellige. That's bullshit. I have the entire country there under my thumb. But I guess Skellige's a bit far away. Even if we're passing by, it's just gonna take too long. So I wouldn't wager on it. Well, yeah, I've got things to repair. I've got items to sell. Possibly craft too. We're just under a level, which will be able to level 26. Great.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I just want to go here because we can get
Let's go!
that armor quest out of the way and level up. What you got for me?
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
I'll literally sell it back, won't I? Aw. Look at that. Holy shit. It's actually pretty strong. Doesn't have as much resistance from monsters though, and it's medium, so it's not gonna be used, but I'll keep it around, you know, just around. Alright, so I added around 50,000 to make sure I can upgrade my stuff and put the enchantments on. For some reason the enchantment disappeared anyway. Maybe it's because the sockets weren't enough. There were only 2 on this upgraded armor. And obviously I had to redo 6 sockets for these, which cost like pretty much 40k. Yeah, we're good now. We can now sell all this other crap. Alright, so unfortunately this quest doesn't tell us where we can go. I noticed that we don't have the quest for some reason to go talk to our friend here, but we might as well do that while we're here, and we're gonna go talk to Zoltan afterwards. So I do know that's one of the quests we can actually do. One of the guys we can in fact talk to. So we'll do that. Dijkstra isn't likely to help me at all. Play from bits. I believe it has like super high crit multiplier. Yeah, but it actually didn't increase from level 23, huh? And that's not really that high. It's only 50. I thought it was like 75 or something. But ZNC is just completely outclassed. Completely hopelessly outclassed. Oh, Roche might be able to help us, but he might be too busy with this whole, you know, plan to take over the world. Having the force of Temeria, if we do liberate it, would be good. I'm not sure how much time we have for it. Yeah, this guy's probably not gonna help me. And Dandelion isn't gonna be much use.
Zoltan.
Hey, would I go die in Kaer Morhen or something?
I know where Ciri is.
Why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Of course.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
And God knows who else. Apparently they will... So my guess is that the people who just arrived there will be... Yeah. Basically, Kira Metz and our friend Letho will have just arrived at this point. Oh my god. That's brilliant nonsense. Long time no see, Beth, buddy.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
See, you're still dabbling in politics, apparently.
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and his future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Something.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
That's pretty true, but I just wanted to ask. So, what are the odds that he'll help me? Probably slim.
Safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
My boy! Ceres, Crack, and Ermion. So Ermion is unlikely, but Crack and Ceres should be easy. Right? Or Ermion is the brother, never mind. I thought it was the Madman. Madman Lugos, that's the name. But before we do that, let's see, maybe we have someone else... Arms? Nilfgaard? Oh dear. Yeah, I guess we'll need to do that, huh? Jesus Christ, level 48? That's the suggested level for that? How do you even get to that level? Kira Metz? Help Kira. That's it? Well, it's not a matter of pride, I'm just afraid what is gonna happen if I actually do go there. Very well, Emir. Let's try Emir of motherfucking Van Race. Oh, these assholes are still working on this. Jesus Christ. What are you paying them?
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an empress needs an emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Yeah.
Farewell.
I'm gonna stab you. Alright, let's talk to Emir. As much as I trust my own two swords, it's gonna be helpful to have someone like him at our side, even if he's an asshole.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I'd rather see to it myself.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
No problems there.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either.
Oh, come on.
Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
That's pretty much true, yeah. That was what I was going to do. I mean, I was gonna say, hey, your papa's back. Wants to meet for some reason. If she said, fuck that, and I would have said, well, I'm sorry, apparently I blew you off. That or your father.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, it's true.
Farewell.
I guess he meant the father, not this guy. This guy's fine. Oh wait. I guess we can try to get help from someone else? Are you back for some more?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
You tell me I haven't cheated this guy out of victory yet? Cheated now, bitch. I got faultless. Poor old guy. Pretty sure we fought him before, so it's weird, but well. There's no one in White Orchard. There's no one. You could ask the dwarf. It's like that's gonna happen. Okay, I guess the only thing that's left is these fuckers. Army on, buddy.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Jesus Christ. Who? It's pretty funny, by the way. I believe if I recall correctly, back when I sent Kira Metz or Leto to the Kaer Morhen, I was all like, yeah, we're probably gonna have a epic battle at the end there. Or something. Or something like that. And here we are, collecting an army for a battle. Amazing. Oh, that blacksmith's back. But as you can see, he is busy, and can we wait it out? And just wait for like an hour? There we go.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Tell me a story about one of these weapons, then.
Tell me a story about one of your weapons.
See this sword? You know by its crafter's mark that it was forged in the Isles. Belonged to Lars, who would have been the same age as I.
What happened to him?
His wife went missing during a nasty storm. It was said the goddess smiled fondly on her, so Lars refused to believe she was truly dead. He ran out on the rocks and begged Freya to give his wife back. Left his sword behind to show the god's humility, and never returned for it.
Selling that same sword now?
We could have tossed it in the sea, but fish got no use for blades. He had no family, so I'm selling it. To the right man.
Cool.
What are you peddling?
Look at this motherfucker. He's got loads of stuff. Saracanian, of course. Oh, these are Undvik saddles. Oh, no, I already have Undvik. That's the ones I'm using. Duh. Yeah, these are better, but they're way more, and that's just not worth it. Exploding bolt. These are kind of OP items, huh?
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
You mentioned Nilfgaard.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 skeleton axe. Ciri will be safe in Kaer Trolde.
Yeah, we can only find them at Kaer Morhen for some inexplicable reason.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen. We fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's Blade. Thought I was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you, I'll put it in my stash.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Oh, really? I could have used just one or two dudes to help. See this blade? Yeah, as you can see, it's not particularly amazing, but hey, more items to the stash. And level up, baby! In fact, I think this is the... yeah, baby, level up. The perfect time. Maximum mutagenous.
You drink last night too?
Hello, Ceres.
Your Royal Majesty. Could you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try a course.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you Witchers do once there are no basilisks?
Hjalmar!
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Ceres will take care of that.
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Oh, you don't have to wonder. Just come over.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
I sure hope I won't forget any of this. We got a bunch of dudes coming over.
I feared. 'Twas really you, Grimace Bean.
Now, all that's left is to get on a boat. Oh, find Ciri. Get on a boat, you say? Very well, Quest. I'll show you just what I'm made of. Even if there's a bit of a storm brewing, and I almost fell into the water. And almost fell off my own boat. Okay. Alright, where is this Isle of Mists? Oh, fancy that. We've been there before. Actually, I know exactly where to go, huh? Why do I have to get on a boat? I'm already here in the Isles of Mists. Are you kidding me? Fuck it. We're gonna ignore that quest marker and go up here instead. It's clear. It's clear. This is where we're supposed to go. That's where the quest marker led us. This is where you want me to go. This is where I'm going. Better fucking open. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I have to do this in order. Just watch this motherfucker tell me, oh, why don't you go up that teleportation device over there? Sounds like a good idea and stuff and things. I do wonder if this storm is scripted or we're just getting dramatic randomly. Cool either way, I guess. Ah. Maybe it meant this literal mist rather than the device upstairs, but I don't know. Sounds convoluted. Let's try anyway. You're nearing a crucial point in the game's story. It is recommended you save your game in a manual save slot now. Okay. Your trial on this. Some side quests will no longer be available. Oh shit.
A long trek requires a fellowship. Not a couple one together.
What a weird thing. Right. So it is going here, alright, well. So basically I should probably complete every side quest that I still have available before going into this. Okay, well, I think that's good. Because we do have quite a few side quests still here. We have, you know... Monster Den apparently repopulated itself. We still have diagrams to find. Things like that. So, I think that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna go through the remaining side quests in the areas, including these, and maybe even go as far as go do the DLC stuff, because we're close enough now, surely, to get everything done. Even this should be within possibility if we get a level or two. So yeah. Let's try that, see how it works out. Right? Right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.